What is happening, boys, girls, and every other weird, wonderful, and beautiful and completely made up pronoun that you identify as? What's going on? Anyway, today I'm going to be giving you my full bulking routine. I was going to sell this and make this into a guide, but I was like, I'm a fucking nice guy, you know what, you guys can just have it. I'd love to say that I made this video because I opened up my laptop and thought, what value could I give to you guys today? What value could I give to my wonderful fans and audience? But in all honesty, I opened up my laptop and was like, I can't be fucked to make a video today. What's going to be really easy to make and doesn't require much effort? And I was like, I know, I'll do one where I just give away some free shit and talk about a chest workout. So that's what you're getting today, boys. Anyhow, right, this is my new split, and this is what it currently looks like. Legs intensity, pull intensity, push intensity, a rest, back and legs with hypertrophy based, and then a push and abs day. I was training 6 days a week. I find that 5 days a week is a sweet spot. And yeah, it's working absolutely wonderfully, boys. So this is what my program currently looks like, right? E1, E stands for exercise, DS stands for drop sets. On my bulk, I have a couple of goals. Goal number 1 is to get fat as fuck. I want to be the world's fattest man. No, I don't really want to do that. Goal number 1 is to get stronger legs. So I want to get strong legs. And obviously, if your legs are getting stronger, they're going to be getting bigger. Goal number 2 is bigger, fuller, and better chest. Specifically the upper chest. So, legs, chest, and number 3 is increase overall arm size. Goal number 4 is going to be get bigger calves. So, we have got all of those things in this guide, and that's kind of what my program is like aiming to do for me. I want to say like overall volume of this program isn't mad high. Like I've trained with higher volume previously, but I kind of looked over everything, had a look at the research, and was like, okay, maybe I don't need to be doing that much volume. I'm going to bring it down a little bit, and rather than focusing on getting like loads of volume with say mediocre reps, I'm going to do like some volume with fucking beautiful optimal reps. So, but the main emphasis on the bulk is those points there, right? The program is based around DUP, daily undulating periodization. So reps, sets, volume changes. You can see I haven't put specific exercises, and that's just because it's subjective, you know, to the individual. Like if you want to bring up upper chest more, do more incline. And it also uses something called cycling. Fuck! Does anyone want to donate me a lung? Because I think I've got tuberculosis, cystic fibrosis, and pneumonia all at once. Well, I put the mic on my chest, listen to this. What I've started doing recently, and I found the results to be absolutely ridiculous, is cycling out exercises. So, what I will do, if we go over to something like, let's use the classic bro, push intensity. That is going to be a day that uses chest, that's going to be a day that uses shoulders, that is going to be a day that uses triceps. We are pushing. Let's say I go into the gym, I want to do 6 sets of 2. It's an intensity day, I'm doing heavy weight, low reps. Let's say I do that 1 week. The next week, when next push intensity comes around, I might go into the gym, still feel really, really strong. So I might do something like a 5x3. So I might do flat bench press at different rep ranges for like 3-4 weeks in a row, and when I start to plateau, when my progress starts to stall, like I use an app called Rep Count to track all my lifts, then what I will do is I'll stop doing that exercise. It sounds counterintuitive. I will stop doing that exercise and I'll hit a different exercise that's a similar plane of motion, so a flat pushing exercise, maybe even an incline pushing exercise. I will swap that exercise out for something similar, such as dumbbells, and do those and then progress on those, and when progress stalls on those, I'll then swap it out again, and I'll swap it out again, and basically what I'll do is I'll switch out exercises based around one primary exercise. So for example, flat bench press with like a similar movement, I'll basically jump from exercise to exercise, and it gives you that chance to keep on improving and keep progressing. So when you're stalling, I'll swap and go to a different exercise next week. Another thing you notice is that there's a lot of calves and abs in here. If you want to grow thick, round, full 3D abs, if you want a muscle to grow, you train it in your bulk. You don't just train it when you cut. Like how fucking retarded is that? So if you want to get thicker, fuller abs, train them in your bulk. So what I'm doing, I've got the volume on arms, on calves, and on abs matched. I was thinking, how many people that have good arms and shit calves actually train their calves with the same volume, the same frequency, and the same intensity as they train their arms? And the answer is probably going to be fucking none, because people are lazy cunts. So what I'm doing is I've matched the volume on calves, and I'm like, right, okay, I'm going to train calves exactly the same amount of times per week, exactly the same intensity, exactly the same like work ethic. I'm going to do all my fucking Parkinson's sets. I'm basically just going to train calves the same amount of times as arms and see what happens, because I reckon they will grow. I don't doubt that they are a stubborn muscle group to grow, but I think that people are just like, overhype it and are pussies about it. What we're doing as well on the days is we're kind of targeting specific areas of the muscle group. So I want to bring out my upper chest. So on all the hypertrophy days, we're focusing on a lot of incline work, a lot of work that's going to target your upper chest. You want an area to grow, you got to target it, you got to train in order to make that area grow. Anyway guys, onto my intensity chest workout that I recorded with Dion. Unfortunately, you're getting a voiceover right now because I did record audio to this on the day, but the microphone fucked up and it literally sounded like a distorted autistic child screaming at the top of their lungs for like 20 minutes straight. And today is going to be an intensity chest day. I basically train everything twice a week. I break my sessions down into intensity and hypertrophy based days. Although the aim of the game is to get bigger, I also want to get stronger. Like, strength training's fun. It's going to benefit you. Adding more weight, progressively overloading your lifts is the foundation to pretty much everything to do with lifting or getting bigger. You want to be improving. So the original plan, right, was to hit flat bench. I wanted to do a 6x2. I wanted to do a new PR on 3 plates. But unfortunately, this gym that Dion goes to, the benches looked like they were made for fucking dwarves. Like, look how low this bench is, which isn't a big problem. The main issue was that the benches were literally schlongs. Like, you want like a nice kind of chody bench with like a good thick girth. Its length on these was like not ideal, but the girth was non-fucking existent. So we switched up the exercises. We did a similar pushing movement. So instead of doing a flat bench, we did flat dumbbells. 4 exercises. First 2 exercises are 4 sets. Second 2 exercises are 3 sets. And like I said, this is an intensity day. So this is about going heavy. This is about working close to your 1 rep max. So really aiming to push the weight here. We want to be training hard. We're going to have longer rest times, anywhere between 1.5 to 3.5 minute rests. Like on the first few exercises, I have about a 3-minute rest. After doing a little bit of some pre-workout dancing, like I'm bringing in some new moves this summer. First set, right? You guys probably want to know the way I warm up. The way I warm up is I'll get some like 20 kilogram dumbbells or just a bar. I'll do like 12 reps first set. And let's say, for example, I want to do sets of 12, okay? If I'm doing sets of 12, the weight I'm going to be using isn't going to be too heavy. So I'm not going to do like 12 sets on like 10 different dumbbells, different weights, or I'm just going to be fucked by the time I get to my actual working set. So if I was doing sets of 12, what I'd do is I might go 20 kilograms, 30 kilograms, then work up to 40 kilograms, and then do like a warm-up set like that. If I was doing like a 6x2, what I would do then is I'd do something like maybe 12 reps and 20 kilograms again, jump to 30 kilograms, do like another 5 reps, jump to 40 kilograms, do 4 reps or 2 reps. Then when I get to my working weight, so let's say 50 kilograms, or even though I could do way more than that, I'll then do 2 reps. I'm basically just chatting shit. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the part where I go to hell because I used Dion's cross to fucking shotty a beer. No, it's not a beer, shotty a monster. So I'm definitely going to hell. I've done much worse things off that cross. See you in hell, boys. First working set of the day is on 45 kilogram dumbbells. I've always been really weak on dumbbells, so bringing them up was one of the goals of this bulk, and I can tell you right now it's going beautifully, okay? We're counting this set as the first working set. Like I said, I originally came in the gym and wanted to do a 6x2 on flat bench. Unfortunately, the flat benches are shit, and even those benches are shit. And also, unfortunately, they only have dumbbells up to 50 kilograms, which I think is like 110 pounds, 120 pounds. What I did was we decided to go higher on the rep ranges, just push each and every set close till failure. Like, what that meant, unfortunately, because I only had 50s, was that we were doing about 4 sets of 12 reps. That's Dion. Little T-Rex ass looking fucking arms. Straps going on, boys. Always wear protection when you're hitting those PRs, right? I'm going for a PR now on flat dumbbells. So, like I said, I've always been pretty weak on them. Like, considering my other lifts, doing a little bit of a hype. Like, before sets, right, you do a little muzz, you do a little bit of a dance, you do a little bit of a fucking... There's the archer. Bam! Goddamn. Do a little bit of like a hype up before every single set, and your set will go beautifully. You also want to do something called the Parkinson's shake. So, if you're doing like... See, there it is, the Parkinson's shake, right? If you've got dumbbells, you like smash the dumbbells repeatedly in the chest. If you've got like a bench, you like smash your back up and down on the pad. If you're doing squats, you just fucking shake it all about. The Parkinson's shake, copyright Mo Samuels 2018. Final set, I'm going to push for a PR, okay? So, headphones on. Mackie G Tour, bass boosted 125 kilobits per second. YouTube rip is going on right now, right? We're going for a PR. Previously, I think the max I've got is maybe 8 to 10 on this weight, but we're trying to really push it. So I want to go to absolute failures, see what I can get. My PR on 225 bench is 17 reps. So I want to get some good solid reps in here. I think, no idea what we're currently on, but I'm just going to throw in a spoiler and tell you that I didn't get 12, I got 11, but that was still a juicy as fuck PR. Like, at this stage here, right, I'm like, come on, you got to get 2 more. You can do it, Mo, you can do it. You're the champ. I was like, one more, Mo, come on, baby. You can fucking do this. You can do it. You can do it. I push. I'm like, nah, bro. Nah, I ain't got that shit. I didn't have that shit. But we made a PR, boys. So we're trying to PR every single week, right? Dion as well was like, Mo, can you spot me? And I was like, yeah, sure, man. And I was like, fuck, bro. He was like, bro, you're meant to actually spot me. I was like, bro, I've just done a set. I didn't want to do another one. So Dion's doing his 40s. I'm doing his 50s. And rest of the workout, we basically just did that for, I think it's 4 sets. And yeah. Next exercise was incline bench press on the schlong bench. If someone could put the definition of a schlong from Urban Dictionary below, I would appreciate that very much. Okay, what we're doing here, right, is we want to hit a 4x8 on this. So high intensity again, every set close to a failure. Because I just PR'd on the previous exercise, I wasn't expecting to make any PRs on this one. So bam, me and Dion hit that. I don't know what I was saying to him. Then Dion came behind me and literally fucking sexually assaulted me. Can't remember what I was saying. First set, here we go, boys. Lifts it off. Bam! 1 rep. God damn. Another rep, and again, smashing it. Your boy's smashing it. 3 reps. Like I said, I'm not expecting to do anything magnificent. Just kind of fuck my chest on first exercise. Is that 4? I think I only got 5 or 6. PR on this is like 10. But yeah, I was like, bruh, we got down that. Right, this session turned out to be the long... Right, yeah, then I found this, like, red button. And why the hell would you have a red button in the gym like that if you didn't want people to press it? I was like, is it going to set loads of alarms if I press it? I was just there thinking, like, every experience in my life and every bit of TV has taught me not to press the red button, but it's also taught me that you should press the red button if you want to, because... why the fuck is it there if it's not to be pressed? I pressed it, the fire alarm went off, I was charged like 10 grand by the fire brigade because the sprinklers and shit, and banned for life from a gym. Exercise number 3, right, we're making this session more about upper chest and shoulders. So I normally would only do like 2 sets on shoulders on this day and then throw in some incline as well, but I kind of wanted to make more of an emphasis on upper chest / shoulders on this day. So final exercise is going to be a shoulder press, 3 sets, and God, I look pretty good there. And yeah, not much to say about this one, other than, goddamn, I look fucking massive. Right, so we're bringing it back to the OG bodybuilding days, and the final exercise we're going to hit, exercise number 4 for 3 sets, is going to be incline flies, incline dumbbell flies. Like I was saying, I do these because I want a fucking massive chest. I didn't actually say that at all. I don't even know why I said that. But I'm basically explaining how I do them and like why I do them a little bit differently. So rather than having your arms like straight out and having straight arms, I kind of do like a fly / pressing hybrid. I just find that it like really hits my chest more, allows me to overload it more, put a bit more weight on, and take some of the tension off my shoulders as well, and really like focuses on the chest rather than like the shoulders, because I find incline flies especially like really niggle my shoulders. But if you have your hand right, see how Dion has his hands, they're not parallel, the weights aren't parallel at the bottom of the movement, they're kind of like 45 degrees, so 90 degrees would be a normal pressing movement, they're almost at 45 degrees at the bottom of the movement. He's got a bit of a bend in his arm, and it's kind of, it brings your elbows down and in a little bit, just so you're hitting your chest a tiny bit more, not putting the weight on your delt, which is a very small muscle. You want to squeeze at the top of every single movement. Every single exercise, you squeeze your chest together at the top. At the bottom, you bring it down nice and slowly. Like on this bulk, I haven't got very high volume. I've actually cut volume down quite a lot. I'm just really focusing on rep quality. Not so much on these days, especially, but on the hypertrophy days especially. I'm focusing on quality, solid reps, like good reps. If you want to move weight and for it to be easy, be a powerlifter. If you want to gain muscle, like make it difficult for yourself. Right, boys and girls, chest is done, and now we're going to move on to triceps. We're going to do a total of 2 exercises, 4 sets in each exercise, which makes 8 sets in total. We're going to do a rep range of anywhere between 6 to 15 reps. As this is an intensity day, we're going to go a bit heavier, a bit lower on the reps, and Yeah, so in terms of training triceps, the way I like to do it, just to hit kind of different areas of the triceps, is to start off with shoulder position. So I do an exercise where my shoulders are going to be naturally positioned back, and an exercise where my shoulders are going to be naturally positioned forwards. First exercise we're going to do is overhead dumbbell extension. Going heavy on these, like I said, haven't done these in absolutely ages. Bruh, god damn, my back is looking juicy. That guy's on some major Psalms. Mate, look at those delts. Carve them up and it'll be like a Halloween pumpkin, bro. I'm super excited to see what I look like when I shred down. Like, seriously, man. Like, this is definitely the most mass at this body fat that I've been holding. Like, weight-wise. I'm about 207 this morning. But yeah, I'm looking wonderful. Anyway, so we did 4 sets on that. We've been training at this point for about 2 hours and currently had a reverse pump just because, like, everything takes longer when you're filming. So I was looking like a starving... Oh, final exercise, right? Like I said, I like to switch things up. This is an exercise that Adrian showed me, my business partner. You will see more of him soon. He's a juicy motherfucker. Basically, right, you're taking like a thumbs in grip on this bar, and then you're just pushing down and squeezing on every single rep. And you can superset it with thumbs in and thumbs out, as I'm showing you there. But we just hit anywhere between 10 to 15 reps in that final exercise, 4 sets, and really focusing on the squeeze. Like, this is an exercise that's going to bring up the part of my tricep that I need to develop that I can't remember the name of. We'll just ignore that. So I'm doing it. That's all I'm saying. My triceps are weak. I need, like, on this bulk, the main goals are to bring up upper chest, bring up overall arm size, particularly triceps, and get stronger legs. So that is literally it. But 4 sets on that, 10 to 15 reps, and drop set on the final sets till failure, and we are fucking out here. Hope you enjoyed that video, guys. A bit all over the place. But if you like that, I will do a video on my favourite chest exercises that you are currently not doing. The ones that you're probably not doing, and it's probably why you're so small. But yeah, let me know if you like that. If this video can get 3 likes, I might make that video. But anyway, peace out. I love you to bits. Keep killing it. And always practice safe sex.